And now to the storm in the coffee cup, coffee mug. A Los Angeles-based judge has ruled that Starbucks and other coffee sellers must put a cancer warning on their coffee or pay millions of dollars in fine. In 2010, a little-known not-for-profit group found that there were toxins in coffee, and it sued some 90 coffee retailers, including Starbucks, on ground that they were violating a California law requiring companies to warn consumers of chemicals in their products that could potentially cause cancer. One of those chemicals is acrylamide, a byproduct of roasting coffee. That's what the beans release when you roast coffee. It is present, they say, in high levels in brewed coffee. Starbucks has lost the first phase of this trial, in which it failed to show the level of acrylamide in coffee was below that which would pose a significant risk of cancer. In the meantime, the National Coffee Association has said that the industry was considering an appeal and further legal actions. The association asserted that the US government's own dietary guidelines state that coffee can be part of a healthy lifestyle. But research tends to be directed and motivated by a sponsor. And nutrition research has a very interesting history. For the moment, we'll stick to coffee and look at what research at various points in time has found over the years. We're looking at the benefits and hazards of drinking coffee as spelt out by researchers in the last 17 years. Let's begin with 2001. A study found a 20% increase in the risk of urinary tract cancer for coffee drinkers. The finding was repeated in a 2015 meta-analysis as well. In 2007, some of the data analysis found preventive benefits for cancer from drinking coffee. One analysis showed that drinking 2 cups of black coffee a day could reduce the risk of liver cancer by 43%. Come to 2011, studies found that 4 or more cups a day had a preventive effect on the risk of stroke. The same year, a study followed nearly 59,000 men from 1986 to 2006 and found drinking coffee to be highly associated with lower risk of prostate cancer. In 2012, more meta-analysis of studies on heart failure found 4 cups a day provided the lowest risk for heart failure, meaning coffee was good. A meta-analysis of 36 studies in 2013 with more than 1.2 million participants found that moderate coffee drinking was associated with a low risk of heart disease, meaning it was good again. 2 other studies found that drinking coffee reduced your total mortality risk slightly. Last year, a massive study on coffee and mortality survey in 10 European countries found that drinking coffee regularly could significantly lower the risk of death. Eventually, everyone dies, of course. And the latest research suggests that 3 cups of coffee prevents blockage of arteries. So you have to pick which study you want to believe in and drink or not drink coffee accordingly.